Good morning, and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're focusing upon Psalm 23 and verse 3 this morning, and we're going to talk a little bit about decisions in life. Sometimes we're afraid of making decisions in life because we don't want to make the wrong decision, and that creates stress in our lives. But God has an antidote for indecision. Psalm 23, verse 3 says, He guides me along the right pathway for His name's sake. The way to handle stress and indecision is to let God be our guide. You might be thinking, well, Pastor, I've tried that. Maybe you've asked God to guide you, but then you became more confused than you were before. You still couldn't figure things out. And you wondered why knowing God's will is so very difficult. Is God playing games with us? Of course not. God wants to guide you. He wants you to know His will more than you want to know it. But sometimes we look for the wrong thing when we're trying to find God's will. We all do this. Some of us look for a feeling. Some want a formula or a recipe to follow. Others, when they're looking for God's will, take a magical approach and look for God to show us some fantastic sign. But these ways only lead us to frustration, and they can cause us to miss God's will altogether. God doesn't want you to be confused when it comes to His will. And He doesn't want you to be stressed over making decisions in life. He is there. He's guiding you every step of the way. That's the promise. And you and I have to believe that it's true. He guides me along the right pathway for His name's sake. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.